Hey, how's it going, YouTubers? What's going on? It's Duncan here, Expedite Travels. Uh, so happy right now. I bought a drone. I got a good deal on it. I got the Autel X Star Premium, which is sort of like a copy of the DJI, but I've been reading they have really good customer service, and I've sent them emails. They've got back to me within like a day or something like that, half a day, something. So they're pretty good that way. Everything I've read online's been pretty good. But let me flip the camera around and I'll show you the. Oh, that didn't work. Let me flip. Bam. So this is what I got. It's a big case. I got two batteries with it. I got a really good deal on this. I got this from it was never even opened out of the box, and I've already flown it, of course, which you guys will see. But click on the battery, boop. It'll tell you how full your battery is, and then when you want to click off, you just hold it for 3 seconds, and battery comes off. Here's the charger. Really nice, by the way. The only other drone I've flown was Tim's from My Life's Ventures, or Tim Expedites, before he changed his channel name. But yeah, it's pretty good. I've flown it. I like it. Comes with, this is just a cable for my phone. It came with little propellers, some spare props. There's a charger and stuff that's at home. I'm not at home right now, as you guys can probably see. I'm just doing an errand for somebody. And here's the drone. And yes, I made a boo-boo and I crashed it. You guys will see that. But here's the camera. Has a 3-axis gimbal. It is a 4K camera. My opinion, it looks better than the Phantom 3s. And I think it's on par with Phantom 4. No, I didn't get the yellow one. See, that's where I crashed it into a tree. I did some tree trimming. My fault. I hit the wrong joystick and it went in there, and luckily I didn't bust anything. This is like the second time I've flown it, maybe the third time I've flown it. But that comes with a little thing for your gimbal. Hold your gimbal in place. And yeah, it's not orange, not a big deal. It is the X Star, and your battery basically just goes into the back there. It's kind of like a I don't know, like a clone. I don't know if you'd call it a clone of a DJI. But these guys have really good service, and it looks really nice. The camera's really good. I haven't ordered any lens filters for the camera yet, but so far the camera looks really good on some of the footage I've shot. And it comes with a 64 gig memory card actually in the camera there, so that's really cool. I like that. I didn't have to go out and buy a little SIM card for the money that I spent on this. It's like I could have probably bought 3 or 4, close to 4 of them for the price of like a DJI Mavic. And I was looking at the GoPro Karma, but I read some stuff and I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna buy something, I don't want to invest a lot of money in it. I don't want to have issues with it. I want something that I can get parts for. I want something that I can call up and say, hey, look, I got an issue. What do I do? Blah, blah, blah. They're whatever they tell you on the phone or they email you. That's what I'm looking for. The GoPro thing, I heard some issues with it, kind of turned me off with it not flying. Stuff like that. They had a problem with the batteries popping out, but that's fixed. But other people say there's connectivity problems with it. I'm like, I just didn't want to be bothered with any of that, although I do like GoPro stuff. But that being said, I'll shut up and show you some footage. And this is the part I had an oh shit moment. I literally crapped my pants thinking I just bought this thing and I just busted it. This is a tutorial how not to fly your drone.